welcome to my channel or welcome back. Thank you so much for your viewership, for your subscriptions. Welcome. Okay, so I'm going to get a quick message before I head back out. Is anybody else having problems with their banking system and the IRS, the tax return issues, things like that? Um, I know that even my neighbor, I wouldn't have known, but I guess it was meant for me to know. That my neighbor had a problem with it because she asked me about it. She'll ask me for help about certain things. So I'm like, what? Because this was what I'm here waiting for because my tax person said that the IRS said there was a problem with my account. And I was just in there not too long ago, like going, because you can go through the system to go in. And so there shouldn't have been any problem other than something that happened years ago that they have not resolved. But regardless, other people don't have a problem putting direct deposits. You know, places I work, the other direct deposit, it's really work. But same bank that I've had for years. Now the bank did do something weird. Um, a few weeks back, just shut my credit card off. The bank account was still good. Shut my credit card off and said that there was some massive fraud or something like that, but didn't tell me anything about it. Didn't even send a letter about it. Um, and just I was at the gas station gonna pump my gas. Had none. I was down to vapors. Okay, and the card wouldn't work. It was declined. Then I called, and they was like, yeah, because I'm like, what? So I had to go down there. They gave me a temporary card, but it was this whole thing. And then it messed up all of my automatic payments, on Amazon or the TV. And it's causing me way problems, as well as, what else did it happen? Even like my TikTok payments. Like I thought I went back and they paid them off, but there might be one that's like, so I have to go through all this stuff. So I was just wondering, does anybody else having to go through these things? I'm wondering what this massive fraud thing was, because I think now it has affected the internal revenue connection to the bank. I don't know, or something about banking. I don't know. But I'm still going to smile, even though it's frustrating. I may laugh and then I have to remember to smile. Like, just like right then. So if you are like me, and sometimes you have to remind yourself not to take things in your own hands, but give it to the man with the pain. It says pray the rosary daily. Okay, pray daily. And this looks like stained glass, kind of. And then this one, that is like centered. So this one is like, it's kind of like the Matrix, right? But being in front of it, like not in it. Seeing, but not being in it. And this is having it power within you. So it's kind of like taking all that information, seeing inside of it, but not of it, but still, and being able to use this information and like focus it into one direction, but many the lights shining through there. Let's read what this is saying. If we were contemplating an action that caused negative emotion, we would not proceed with the action until we had resolved the negative emotion. We would make sure that we had come into alignment with Source before proceeding by feeling for the improved thought in time. And usually, oh, that's funny, in a short time, you will feel the harmony of your source and you will know the appropriateness of your behavior. We would not look for the long lists of right and wrong, but instead, we would feel for the emotions of alignment with source. What people do not understand is that you do not choose something by looking at it and shouting, "Yes, I would like some of that." You make your choices by your attention to things. In this universe that is based on attraction, when you look at an unwanted thing, your attention to it causes an activation of the vibration within you. And then the law of attraction being, oh, then the law of attraction brings more like it into your experience. Okay, I'm going to read that again. And then the law of attraction brings more like it into your experience. The vibration, activation of the vibration within you, and then the law of attraction brings more like it into your experience. So whatever it is that you want to have into your life to experience, pay attention to that, focus on that, even if you don't see it right now. Watch movies that do and that make you feel like you live in it. You know what I mean? Create a script for yourself. Write the movie that and write your role in it, and feel the part. Write a song about it and feel the music. Listen to the music. Music. I can feel the music. Listen to the music. I keep getting that too. Dance, sing, move. Move, move, move. I just came back from a vacation. And I came back and started to work and do things that, did repurpose the body parts that I was going to go soak and relieve. But it's so good because it is good. And then I ordered these vitamins. I happened to see it because I was thinking about these other vitamins. Like when I was on the road, different thoughts came in. I think that all these things, it's like taking notes. But I think now, I don't know. Something's reading the thoughts and then they just present it. Maybe they're reading minds now. I don't know, but when I asked my doctor, she is my doctor, my daughter, because she told me about the other ones that we first had gotten from this expensive store. And then I found them on Amazon. And now these are similar to them. I'm listening to her because when she was little, I taught her how to say similar. And she'll tell me to this day, and she's almost 40, she'll tell me to this day how that word you taught me, I'm like, and she's just so proper. Listen, she's so proper. She's very proper, very poised, very on point, very real. She researches, she does all the things. Okay? And I'm like, hey, let's throw it, make it stick. Let's hello. And she's not as that, even though she does open up. I like seeing her videos. I like seeing her open up. I do not like seeing some of the things that she wears just because I promote her. But she's so beautiful. I will not tell you who she is because she might not want you to know because I'm crazy and not everybody in my family appreciates all of my tactics. How about that? I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, so I have got to get on the road. So that was good. That's good. Okay, that is good to know. So let's bring things let's think about the things that we want to bring into our life. Okay, so make a list and then get a picture. That's why I have vision boards, and I've been getting that too. I bought the paper for the vision boards. I mean the boards for it, and then I started painting on. I'll show you my painting. Okay, I'll be right back then because I gotta show you this because me and my little girl did one of them. This is how I heal myself. So this is one I did first, and I'm working on it. I have to do a little bit more to that. I feel I could have left it alone, but I don't usually do that. Sometimes I work on these things for 5, 6, 7, I don't know, 10 years. This was the one with me and my little girl worked on, my 11-year-old. Look at that. She drew it and painted the sidewalk. And then I kind of just painted everything else, but I tried to keep. And it's so cool because these houses here, because I used to take her to this restaurant in Malibu thing. It was affordable, but and good too, and it was just fun. I remember seeing Felicia Rashad there amongst I don't know who else, but that was so pivotal. When I saw her, I just started bawling and crying because it was at the time where she was it was about Bill Cosby stuff, you know. Anyway, shall you? Anyway, I will not. So anyway, yeah, this is. I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much. So that one, and then this one, I'm gonna work more on it. This one was another one because I got going, and then I was like, okay, well, let's just change. Here's another one. I'm not done. I need white or something white so I can outline or shadow so you can see a little bit more. But I do love this. I do love what I see so far. Then this one was coached by my little girl. You'd have to really be able to see it. I have to come in with white too because you can't really see. The person's looking through these glasses and see what they're seeing through their own eyes, what they've seen, what they've lived through and witnessed. And there's a this is a globe, disco globe ball, really. She's like, what the disco ball? Anyway, she was coaching me on what in there. I don't think you can see his face, or his or her, whoever it is, behind those glasses. Can you see that? See, I'm gonna have to work on that and do something about being able to see that. But I surely enjoy it. This was one of my, it's not my first, but one of my first re-firsts. This just came out of nothing. Kind of like this one. It just, I drew it out of whatever was there. There was something, I see things and then I can draw them out. Anyway, bottom line is I gotta go. Thank you. I'm gonna just start uploading this so that by the time I'm wherever, I can do it from that end. Because I can't take this laptop with me. It's the whole thing. So anyway, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, share, subscribe, whatnot.